Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. High and deep to right. Sano going back on it, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
In the second spot tonight, the left fielder.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. No outs, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Popped up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Carlos Beltran will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes. 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Will Myers will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Byron Buxton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second,
Eduardo Escobar will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brian Dozier will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Buxton racing back. Gone! A solo home run for Brian McCann. Number 11 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That previous home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 430 feet. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Didi Gregorius digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Oswaldo Arcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. C.J. Cron is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder Eddie
Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Jose Fernandez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Sano. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And Lincecum will start him with a good changeup for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher
in there at the knees, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman
Eduardo Escobar stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Will Myers will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Will Myers.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a high pop-up. Crone is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. There is Dozier. On to first, and it's dropped. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Liner towards second. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Lincecum with a check at first. And Ellsbury's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Here it comes, 1-0. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out with the man at first. He's running again. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now he's on the move again for second. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. C.J. Cron comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eddie Rosario is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter,
Jose Fernandez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Beltran will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton sprinting after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder,
Will Myers will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Brian McCann steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sano is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Starlin Castro will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. Tap foul at home plate. High pop up. Dozier is there for it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Castellanos takes it in. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Eduardo Escobar will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Dozier fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Brett Gardner will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he is in there. The 2-0 on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fernando Abad will take over here with the runner at first. And
number 58, Fernando Abad.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Shortstop, Ryan.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carlos Beltran will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Mark Teixeira steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Kevin Jepson will come on now as he inherits a runner at first.
Number 49, Kevin Jepson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 2 gone. Brian McCann steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Eddie Rosario ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Jose Fernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another one. strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The catcher, number 8.
Kurt Suzuki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Castro is there for it. And that retires the side. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starlin chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Didi Gregorius will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Nick Castellanos digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Buxton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, striding in to start the ninth, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.